But let's face it, the most important thing here is Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. And that is the main attraction inside the Frankenstein Manor that you walk up to. It's just really cool to have Frankenstein Manor here. And the idea of this Victoria Frankenstein character they introduce, who's a big part of the entire land. She is, I think, the great great granddaughter. Am I leaving off a great? I might be. She might be like triple great. I mean, she is a great character. But she is the descendant of Frankenstein from the movie Henry Frankenstein. They stick to that name from the Universal movie. It wasn't Victor in that film. And love that. When you go through the queue, so many details, photos from that movie, Henry Frankenstein, his history there, things that he worked with, the idea that this is his experiments, but now she has updated them. So we kind of see the modern technology using what he came up with. All leading you to this attraction that I think is an absolute blast. It's the same ride system as Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which is a ride I love. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey I thought was a really great mix of screen and live stuff. You know, you're moving around the whole time. Much of it is screen based, but this ride, the on Monsters Unchained ride, is almost all animatronics. Now, there's some screen stuff too, but most of it is based around the animatronics they built of the Universal monsters, of their updated versions of them. They are so cool. They are so great. I did not film on this ride. You're not supposed to, and I didn't. I was really kind of just trying to take it all in. I wish I could show you. I'm sure it's out there online. But the Phantom of the Opera. He looks so great. Sitting there at his organ playing. Again, all the characters have kind of been modernized, but you still absolutely know who they are when you see them. There are cameos throughout this attraction of a lot of Universal monsters, even though it's primarily focused on Frankenstein's monster and Dracula. But many others pop in and pop out. It looks so cool. I love this ride. It made me so happy. As a lifelong horror fan, as a lifelong Universal Monsters fan, its existence alone would make me happy, but I think that they really nailed it with this main attraction. I think they knew what fans were hoping to get. My wife was saying how she wished it was a little scarier, given it is Universal Monsters. And I get that, but I still think it leans more towards the thrill side, and I think it is very effective in that arena. So maybe they could have tried to be a little more ominous, but I think that they still want people. They want some of the younger people or some of the people who are not into horror to still give it a shot. And I get that too. And hey, you want to have the gateway drug, so someone could go on this attraction and be like, maybe I'll check out the movies that these characters come from. That's my hope, at least.